the food on your plate, maybe even the building you're in. So much of it comes from one massive family of plants. What is this incredible hero that's at the heart of our civilization?
Well, to answer that, we're going to meet a character, Mrs. Bowl. Now, she represents all this abundance, and her words give us our first huge clue. She says she carries gifts from a single cotyledon. That one word, cotyledon, that's the key to unlocking this whole story.
Okay, so a cotyledon, what is that? It's basically the very first leaf that's packed inside a plant seed. You can think of it like a little packed lunch for the plant embryo, giving it all the nutrients it needs to get started. Now, if a seed has just one of these seed leaves, mono means one, it's called a monocot. If it has two, we call it a dicot. It sounds like a small difference, right? But it changes absolutely everything about the plant.
Yeah, that one little difference leads to a whole bunch of others. Monocots, the heroes of our story today, they usually have leaves with what's called parallel venation. Just picture a blade of grass. See how the veins run straight up, side by side? That's it. They also have fibrous roots, which are these thin roots that spread out just under the surface. And if you look inside their stems, their vascular bundles, which are kind of like the plant's plumbing system, are all scattered around. These are the classic signs, the signatures of a monocot.
All right, now that we've got the science down, let's actually meet the members of this incredible plant family. We're going to go through them in alphabetical order, and each one is going to step up and tell us what it's all about. First up, for the letter B, please welcome two absolute giants, the incredibly versatile bamboo and the nourishing barley.
So you have bamboo, which gives us structure. It's used for buildings, paper. It's a true pillar of construction. And then you have barley, which gives us strength through nutrition. It's been a staple food and drink for thousands of years.
Next up, for the letter L, we have lemongrass. Its scientific name is Symphopogon.
Lemongrass brings something totally different to the table, healing and amazing aromas. It's a huge part of traditional medicine, cooking, and aromatherapy all over the world. It just goes to show you how diverse this monocot family really is.
Okay, for the letter M, we've got two more global powerhouses. Maize, which you probably know as corn, and the mighty millet.
Maize is just incredible. It's food for us, it's fodder for animals, and it's even biofuel for our cars. A real triple threat. And millet, well, it may be small, but it's a champion of nutrition, especially in tough climates where not much else can grow.
Now for oats. And this is a friend that many of us start our day with, oats.
And that is just the perfect description, isn't it? Oats are all about a healthy start to the day, famous for being good for your heart. This simple grain has a massive impact on our daily health.
Moving on to R, we meet two grains that really define what it means to survive and thrive on a global scale, rice and rye.
You can't get more direct than that. Rice is the main food source for more than half of the people on Earth.
For the letter S, we have two more crucial crops, the super durable sorghum and, of course, the sweet sugarcane.
Sorghum is another one of those survival champions. It's key to preventing famine when there's a drought. Sugarcane, on the other hand, well, it literally fuels us. It gives us the sugar we love and the ethanol that helps power our world.
And that brings us to our final letter, W, for what might be the most fundamental grain in all of human history, wheat.
And it's so true. From bread to pasta to chapati, wheat is woven into the fabric of daily life for so many cultures. It's not just a crop, it's a cornerstone of civilization.
And now, for the big reveal. Let's take the first letter of our heroes. M for maize and millet. R for rice and rye. S for sorghum and sugarcane. Then we add B for bamboo and barley. O for oats. And L for lemongrass. And what does that spell? It spells MRS Bowl. It's an amazing, simple way to remember all of these essential monocots.
And this, right here, is why it all matters. This isn't just a botany lesson. The plants that make up MRS Bowl are the very foundation of our global economy. Rice is a staple for billions. Maize and sugarcane are massive players in the energy sector. Bamboo is leading a revolution in sustainable products. These aren't just plants, they are global industries. The humble monocot truly does feed, shelter, and build our world. So next time you see a field of wheat or a bamboo chair, what other monocot miracles will you start to notice in your everyday life?